Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Australian studies suggest that women can detect whether or not an unfamiliar man is the faithful type just by looking at his face. Men, however, were not able to detect the same in women. World population by blood group types. Zipper won't stay up, flip it to the down position. Most people don't know that this locks the zipper. Most peaches are a natural mutant peach variety, not a human engineered fruit. Bengaluru and Pune have been recognized as India's most congested cities according to a survey. In the 1800s, Americans drank on average 90 bottles of whiskey per year or 1.7 bottles per week. This was because at the time whiskey was sold at 25 cents a gallon. According to the National Earthquake Information Center, there are 55 earthquakes every day or over 20,000 every year. Other people hear a higher version of your voice than you do because you are hearing it resonate through your bones. It's the most beautiful and famous kissing rocks in Switzerland. A parking spot in Hong Kong sold for almost $1 million. Architect designs space elevator to send passengers 36,000 kilometers above Earth. An Australian veterinarian performed a 45-minute surgery on a goldfish named George. His owners were very attached to him, so they paid to have a tumor removed from his head. On January 1, 1835, President Andrew Jackson paid off the entire United States debt. This was the only time in American history this has ever happened. Rig Veda is the oldest known book in the world, with its contents dating back to 7000 BC. Teamwork makes a dream work. Larry David took his daughter to every one of the Civil War battlefields for a family vacation. Oxygen is required for combustion and hydrogen is a flammable gas, but together they make water which puts fire out. When the blood supply to the brain stops, it is almost after 8 to 10 seconds that the brain starts losing the consciousness. According to ancient Hindu scriptures, a woman can marry up to 4 husbands at a time. Because of the same reason, during marriage rituals, she is married to fire, air, sun first and then to her husband so that she cannot marry more. If you admit your weakness for the sake of earning others' empathy, then you give a good chance for people to take advantage over your weakness. After 13 years of trying to find the structure of a protein, scientists created an online competitive game that asked gamers to try and solve it. The structure was found in 3 weeks. A puppy is born blind, deaf, and toothless. They rely on the sense of smell to find mother. Mushrooms are the only non-animal food with vitamin D, and their vitamin D levels can be increased by placing them in the sun, just like humans. UNESCO strives to promote an international culture of philosophical debate that respects human dignity and diversity. Dolphins are not automatic air breathers like we humans are. Every breath is a conscious effort. All cancers associated with the larynx, oral cavity, and esophagus are fatal smoking effects. Third most populous city in Bolivia, La Paz, third highest capital city in the world. There is a book called The Secret, The Treasure Hunt. It contains 12 cryptic paintings associated with 12 cryptic riddles you must decipher in order to dig up a key to the loot buried around the US and Canada. In the 18th century, the wealthy would keep live garden hermits or people that would dress as druids and live in handmade grottos among the properties. They would be used as entertainment, could not cut their hair or nails, and were often treated as sages. If you are confronting someone whose behavior has upset you, one way to diffuse tension is to start by saying, "The story I am making up is," and continue the sentence with the assumptions you have made about that person's actions. There is a special memorial with tiles in a London park for ordinary people that died while saving other people's lives. It's called Memorial to Heroic Self-Sacrifice. It has been erected in 1900. Last name added was in 2009. Before he passed away in 2009, Kim Pick could memorize an entire book in an hour. He read 2 pages at a time, scanning one with each eye. He remembered the contents of 12,000 books and was the inspiration for Dustin Hoffman's character. Phone falls in water, what can you do? Soak your phone into rice overnight and it will absorb all moisture. Good to go. Try to remove water from outer surface by gentle shake. Switch off the phone immediately. Remove your SIM card and don't put anything inside until it's dry. Never ever use hair dryer or microwave for drying phone. Use Fix My Speakers app. It will throw water out of speakers. If nothing works, then just buy a new waterproof phone. Thanks for watching.